Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And we'll decide to now bring this one out.
Yeah, haven't done anything with Alexander. I haven't really been able to stop their passing game either.
And he's closing in on that number that all running backs circled beginning of the year, the number 1,000. Could do it on this drive.
And you have to think to yourself, at this moment, getting to this spot, it started in the offseason, right? Not just the workout, right?
God
Not just
damn it.
physically prepared to play, but mentally.
9 rushes, 114 yards for Sanders.
We run the football. We give you opportunities. He's taking advantage of it.
And when you get this close
Killing
to the
me.
mark,
I don't even know what to do.
don't tighten up, right? You probably want to get there and get it in your rearview mirror.
You really do, don't you? Because now it becomes predominant,
Yeah.
and you wonder about play calling as well. Do you want to call plays to get that out of the way, or are you still calling plays to win the game first? That becomes the burden of the play call.
There we go.
And his throw is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one. And this
God damn it. Ooh, nice hit.
He's putting the ball downfield as well.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It was a hit stick tackle by the computer.
Day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile
Put him,
past 100.
put him right down. Antoine Winfield.
In the second half alone, that's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. And that time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that.
I started off all right.
Every back that's in the Hall of Fame,
Running, but he dried up pretty quick. Yeah, there's a sack with Kinlaw.
And taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Javon Kinlaw in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. The Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
Read option for it.
And San Francisco gets set to go here.
I don't have read option.
Were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back.
It doesn't tell you?
Out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Try it in practice.
I totally remember telling myself the last time.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Time for practice.
Yeah, I don't either. I did it against Brad though. I went into the practice. I knew I was gonna have to use plays that I don't ever use. I practiced plays over and over and over just to see like where the defender lined up to see if I'd be able to do it. I used one of those plays in practice against him. It was satisfying. It was a big play too. It was I needed it. Big play. It was a comeback route.
Was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs.
I used to be pretty good with those.
I've always had a hard time with them. And he made it difficult. Thankfully it was Debo. Jumped up and caught it.
First down, San Francisco to pick up 14 yards. For a lot of people, the MVP award means the quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen. We talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. And they give this time to the tailback. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Eric absolutely loved the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop down at the line of scrimmage.
Come on. Let's get some good blocking here. Let's break it big.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he won't
Didn't get the first down?
as he runs into
No, didn't get the first down. God damn it.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefies on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking
It's
their
third
chops
and
up
inches.
there
I didn't get it.
And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
And with the snow here, maybe asking too much of the kicker to try a field goal. So instead, offense on the field, they'll go for it on fourth down.
Got the first.
Gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. First down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe
That was
a yard.
Mostert.
Yeah, looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up second and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Who's 19?
Lines up and lets it go for
Oh,
Samuel.
fuck. I threw another pick.
And it's intercepted.
God damn it.
And this one will be brought back to the
Darius
22.
Slade. Damn it. Didn't want to throw it at him.
It appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Matt Ryan can just throw it anywhere that people are.
Yeah.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep
Piss you
in and
off.
affect their play.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Tied at 24, fourth quarter.
Not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Wentz. The man over the middle, it's Williams. And he'll get it up to the first down pickup of 8.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab
Good
as well.
deflection.
The moot point there is they were able to connect. And the linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage.
Fred
Able to
Warner's
knock
in
that
the
one
zone.
Wentz will try again on second down.
Oh.
This one is incomplete.
Forced incompletion. That could have been a pick,
Looked
though.
like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Eagles on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is third and 10. Again, it's
Get him,
Wentz.
Kinlaw. Yeah.
Down he goes. The 49ers get there. Javon Kinlaw able to get in there for his
Nice.
second sack of the afternoon.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That's taken on the 25.
The Niners take over.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Niners will go on
Yeah,
offense.
same with me.
First and 10. The 49er offense, they're coming
And
back out onto the field, and we're going to give you a look at the playoff picture.
My
now
pass
into
plays
the
aren't
weekend
working
in
either.
the NFC. And the division
I am having a
title
little bit of a hard
Saturday,
time
we know
here.
that. This is as good a spot, Charles, as they're going to get. That first wild card and the number 5 overall seed.
Partner's not out of the question, especially with the 7 seeds that they have now in the playoffs. If you do win,
I mean, I say that, but I'm still averaging 5 yards a carry.
you could find
But
yourself in a
it's not up to my normal standards.
Now we know that's not likely, but it's not out of the question. Bottom line, you have to win to put yourself in that position.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Benson.
Oh, what the
Nowhere to go here. He
fuck?
lost the football.
Yep, fumbled it.
And recovered.
Well, so much for the 4-minute
They were in there
offense.
fucking
Trying to
quick.
reduce the clock,
Was it a real
get
fumble
in
or
position
just a
to win the
fake?
game and leave no time for them to come back and catch it. And guess what?
Yeah, it was real. I got hit.
Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for
Hit stick?
themselves, and they
No,
let it get away.
just
Some good leads
QB,
going on in the early
QB drop
window.
back.
This might be the best of the bunch.
Oh boy.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Oh, come on, get him.
Stopped short of the 25. The nice move couldn't ultimately free him. 5 yards on the carry. Good
Should be
pickup on
destroying
1st down.
these guys.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Another run with Sanders. He can't bring
What the
him down.
fuck? Sanders is not that good. Why is he breaking all these tackles?
Before he's brought down. 12 yards there on the 1st down.
Yeah,
Another
he does.
carry for their leader. And
I do remember him
it's crunch time. They'll need him
having
to continue
trouble.
to be
I think I've had
productive
trouble
in both
with
the
him
run
right.
and passing
Yeah,
game in order for them
I think
to
I
try
do
to
too.
snatch victory.
I was able to stop him this time.
Not me. He's pretty much doing whatever he wants.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's averaging,
Continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over
he's got almost 10 yards a carry he's averaging.
Really had his problems trying to keep him contained.
Yep,
The 1st down run
16
got
for
5.
150.
Here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap.
And the run defense has been sucky this year, but this is awful.
About the 10-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike
As
linebacker.
bad as I thought I did, I thought him under 250 yards.
And that will
Did
be
not see it.
incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They
I know.
actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion
Yep.
and bringing up 4th down.
Well, as bad as I feel like I'm doing, Carson Wentz only has 125 yards passing. We're halfway through the 4th quarter.
They take a 3-0 lead.
But I feel like they're doing whatever they want. I mean, they just took the lead.
He definitely puts a lot of pressure on the defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter.
2.7, is that what you said?
Touchdown, but 3 would suffice. Solid way to start
Oof.
the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Was that a design pass, or what was
Maybe
that?
that's
It was
why I
built
just
into the
felt
play
like they
call. He had the
did.
opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw
Do
that pass
something
inside,
better.
hit the receiver on the run.
Even if I
So from the
only end up
36
with
now,
60
1st and
yards
10.
in the other game, I got 22 attempts.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this one for
I
about
hit my
4
speed burst fast enough, I might be able to break
I
that.
could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to put
Damn it.
that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And again this time to the tailback.
Damn.
And he will be brought
Run
down
defense
about
has been
the
good.
43 that time.
Taken down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on
Yeah.
that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard
Got into the zone early in the game, and ever since I got taken out, haven't been able to get back in.
I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space. Maybe
go
for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old
there we go. That was a good run.
Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
The fourth down run
So,
successful.
one of my-
Now they look to
I
pay it
changed-
off on first down.
One of Campbell's superstar
Off the play fake. Vincent.
He's not high enough rated, so he's only got one, but he only has a few
Yep.
to choose from.
And they'll get
Yep.
this one to
So
about
I
the
had it
20-yard
as spin
line.
cycle.
Another big hitter there.
Mhm.
This one good for 18.
Been a superstar. But I changed it to a kick return or returner or whatever
Yep.
that one is, just to see what it was like. And it seems
He'll give
like
it here to his running back.
basically
And able to
it says
fight
you
forward
can
inside
just
the
go
15 to the
without
13.
you take corners and
7
do
yards on the
moves and
pickup
stuff
there, and it'll
without
leave
Mhm.
it at a second and 3.
And basically, I'm pretty sure what it seems like is
Second and 3.
you can,
At the Eagles.
you know how like when you try to make it cut a corner
And
when
this
Mhm.
won't be enough to pick up the first.
and
A
it
gain
does
of 2,
like a
third
slow
and 1.
animated like
This has been an up and down, back
that
and forth
kind
type
of a
game,
juke,
hasn't
but
it? Maybe this long drive.
it just slows them way down.
Yep.
Kind of settle things down a little bit.
Make,
3 points
make it
separating
tough or
these two
something.
sides with 2 minutes
Now it
left
just
to go
seems
in the
more like a
fourth.
smooth like
Just keep going.
yeah, but able to
So
turn
it's
a corner.
49er
Mhm.
football here as we get you
They
reset.
do it
There
it's
we go,
fancy.
3rd and 1.
Seems
Gut
like it's
check
really
time on
easier
both
to-
sides. Now a handoff here to his running back.
I use him.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
Eric Hendricks.
4 yards
Once in a
on the
while, I'd
play,
see
and
the
that leads to the
spin move
first and goal.
Well, someone's been having a good game so
A
far, and
little
you know
better,
something?
but
A lot
not
of it's been
for the
power
most part.
running.
It's kind of
He decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't he?
He did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
This game's way closer than I anticipated it to be.
I thought I was in for a game. I was losing 31-27 right at half. I won 51-31. Didn't have any trouble since I
They'll
got
try
back.
and run for it on 1st and goal. And the 49ers
I'm just trying to run out the clock now. I need to score, but I'm trying to run out the clock so that they can't do anything.
Like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already
I don't
gotten into the
normally
end
like
zone
to run
twice,
out
trying
the
to get
clock,
there
but
for
when you're
a
struggling a
touchdown.
little bit,
Yep.
I'm like,
No one likes
yep.
that.
You gotta do whatever it takes to get that lead and just burn it. Because I feel like if I score too soon, they're just gonna frickin' come right down and score, and I'm not gonna have any time. Probably still gonna give them too much time if I score here.
They'll try to run this one in.
Got it.
Takes it across for
31
a
seconds
touchdown.
left.
They've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow. Wow.
Oh, I must have made the
I know
play.
it's a never say never
Probably is too much
situation,
time.
But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish him off.
A score that puts them in front here late. But now
They need a
you gotta
touchdown.
rally your kick team,
I'm up by
don't you,
4.
say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is
Yeah,
guys
they
get
can.
overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last
Hasn't
tackle.
been a very good game
You
for
mess
me.
up, could come back at you a long way.
So how is it that I've already locked up the number 1 spot?
I don't know. They were saying that in my game, that the highest I could get was a number 5 seed.
And beyond the 20, but not by
All I have to do is
just to
beat you.
Yeah, we played each other.
I beat you. I already beat you once. If I beat you when I went out,
down 31,
then I have the top seed.
A little under 30 seconds remaining.
You're only a game back on me, right?
Right. So if I beat you, then we'd be tied in record, but I'd have the tiebreaker on you.
That, and you need that win, and then another win when or need a lead.
Back to throw.
Right.
Yeah, he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
Oh, they're out of timeouts.
Yards to pick
This
up.
is awesome.
Now Wentz signaling frantically. Let's get to the line.
Oh boy. Oh, he went out of bounds.
And he gets this
Shit, that dude was wide open. He might have been able to score on that if he didn't go out.
50 catches for him.
So when did it say you already got the message saying that you made the playoffs?
No.
Oh,
Back to throw.
who said you can only get as high as 5th?
They were saying that the announcers were saying that when I started the game.
Instead,
Really?
second
I
down.
didn't
Yep.
know they talk about it.
Yep.
Can't really pay attention. I was just sleeping. Huh. No shit.
Not right when I in one of the drives they were talking about it.
I never heard them talk about that.
One final
Yep.
try now for Wentz.
Hey, Fred Warner got it off the tip.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And that is going to
31-27 final.
as time runs out.
Today's final score.
So I so want
Fun
to
and
sign
entertaining
Parker.
game here, coming down really to that last
Sitting
play.
there,
Great job
looking
defensively
at
to get the
me.
pick and seal it.
And we know that every play
Send
during
me
a
an
game
offer
matters.
my way?
You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones.
And how much does he want?
When you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you
71
focus
and a
on.
half
And
over
that
4
last play
years.
was
It's a
one of
lot.
them. The last
Yep.
shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So
Wow.
for San Francisco,
We had the
win
same amount of
pushes their
rushing
record
yards.
down to 11-2 on the year.
178
And they'll get
each.
another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Guy or team?
Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, you wonder what this will do to their playoff prospects as they fall to 8-5, and they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. That'll do it
Had
for us.
163 yards with Benson.
Alongside Charles Davis, thanks to our entire crew
11
as well.
completions.
We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
How much?
11 completions, 163 yards. 15 attempts. Had a 73% completion percentage.
There you go.
Chuck Donald, 29 for 154. 3 touchdowns, 7 broken tackles. Miles Sanders, 17 for 152. Let's see, Culver, Jesus. 5 for 44 yards. 10 yards with Debo on 3 catches. Isabella, 81 yards, 1 catch. He's my leading receiver in terms of yards.